White show.
Which part, old man, that ain't got time to shake your head. Get that style check, put it in pockets like it's back. Going downtown.
Da, 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 da. Okay, I will stop. Battlefront 3 is here, and many fans of the mighty Star Wars franchise have been jerking off to this one. For some reason, everybody loves the original Battlefronts. I was not a huge fan of them, thought they were just okay. So when I popped in this little one, I had no expectations because I didn't give a shit about the other ones. So did this one somehow become an amazing game to Whitey? Oh, sorry. We're going to find out.
Which part, old man, that ain't got time to shake your head. Get that style check, put it in pockets like it's back. Going downtown.
Okay, so you can probably tell that I am not writing anything down this review just because I am on very limited time this weekend. I'm sorry. But let's get to the good. One of the big pluses in this game are the graphics and atmosphere. Stunning! When I saw these graphics in the magazines, I was like, or screenshots, I was like, yeah, okay, those are just CGI. No, James, those are real. Holy shit, those are real graphics. Yeah, so that was pretty awesome to actually see those graphics come alive. I mean, the atmosphere and the environments look freaking beautiful, especially when you're running on the snow and you're in the tide. Oh my god, just everything looks absolutely amazing. Also, I really love the fact that everything, it's very immersive when it comes to the series. You know, the blasters are going off, the Jedi are running around, the lightning, the vehicles. Oh my god, everything looks like Star Wars. And I'm not the hugest Star Wars fan, but I can really appreciate when I feel like I'm in the midst of a battle from one of the friggin' movies. That is just sick. I loved it. So, as far as graphics and atmosphere and immersion, this game nails it. Another thing I really liked about the game is it does feel very polished in a way. You might be a little weirded out by that from recent reviews, but let me say this. The gameplay portion of the game is really solid. The shooting feels good. There is some unbalancing issues with some guns, but overall they're pretty much whatever gun you choose. If you master using that gun, you could probably fuck people up. What I did love is the fact that you always have a way to beat an opponent, even if they have way higher level and way more guns. You can definitely still win. It's all about strategy in this game. It is very fast paced. You respawn right away, so that's really fun. And I also really did enjoy becoming one of the heroes for a while. I do like the hero versus villain gameplay, even though it basically just comes to, you know, just kill everything. So overall, it is a lot of fun in terms of the gameplay for a while. Let's get to the negatives. Yo, where the fuck my story at? That's a big negative. There's not a single goddamn story moment in this game. I'm not counting those co-op missions because they're not story. That's bullshit. They're not fucking story. That's just bull. So, there's like no story mode here. I already knew that. I'm not going to go and put it into the ugly section because they already stated it. But I'm really getting fucking tired of that shit, man. I hate that. Give us a story mode, god damn it. Okay, the things that really took me back, one is that it gets boring quick. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not a huge shooter fan online anymore. I used to be, but I could enjoy a really good online multiplayer for a while, at least a few days. I played 3 hours online, and I was like, that's it? I'm done. I'm bored. It just kind of feels like it looks like Star Wars. It's really pretty, but the gameplay works, it's solid enough, but it doesn't bring anything that I would stick around for. You don't really unlock anything special. You unlock different skins and weapons, but they all kind of blur together after a while. It's just, it feels like there's not enough to keep your attention here in this game. Also, a lot of the mode, or they're just kind of all the same with little additions. So many cool ideas I could have thought with Star Wars that would have been so much better, but I'm not going to get into my theories of what I want. I just feel like the modes could have just been more diversity in them to make them more fun, and that was a problem I had with the modes. And then the ugly, and I gotta say this, man, fucking DLC shoved down your throat. I'm not big into the whole microtransaction thing and hating on it. I really don't care. Games, if they don't pay to win type games, I don't care. This game, in a sense, is. When you pay, you get some of the best fucking weapons ever. Not only that, but the game basically blocks out half the content that should have been in this game. Like, what the fuck? Oh, I spent $60? Oh, you want me to spend $60 more? $120 for this shit? Man, go fuck yourself. So, I actually felt like the DLC was kind of a piss at us. Like, if a game comes with a DLC and the mode doesn't matter or it gives you an extra level or map, I don't give a fuck. But this, literally taking out half the game to DLC and costing the same amount, well, you can go fuck yourself, EA. I'm never going to get a review copy again, but still.
Which part, old man, that ain't got to shake your head. Get that side check, put it in pockets like it's back, going downtown.
Listen, Battlefront isn't the worst game I played this year. It's actually not a bad game at all. It's just an average. Just when you play it, you're like, this is either, if you're a big Star Wars fan, probably, oh, this is pretty good. Or if you're not a big Star Wars fan, if you hate Star Wars, this will not do you any favors to get you into Star Wars. So overall, I'm going to give Battlefront a kind of middling score of 6.5 out of 10. I did have some fun with it for a few hours, and for Star Wars fans, you're probably going to like it a lot more than me. I do give credit that it makes you feel like you're in the world of Star Wars. But man, oh man, fuck that DLC, and does it get boring fast. So, one more time, 6.5 out of 10. If you enjoy my review, please hit the like button. If you love me, hit the subscribe button. And everybody, have a beautiful day. Check out these reviews coming up now. Motherfucker!